When it comes to healing from narcissistic abuse, nothing speaks louder than indifference. It is the highest level of emotional freedom. The point where the narcissist no longer has control over your thoughts, your emotions, or your energy. Indifference isn't about hate. It's not about revenge. It's about not reacting at all. And that silence, that calm, that lack of emotional engagement, that's what drives a narcissist mad. For the chosen ones, empaths, and all genuine souls, the journey to indifference is not instant. It's a process. But it's one that transforms your pain into power. At first, you may feel broken, discarded, confused, or desperate for answers. The narcissist's manipulation runs deep. They condition you to need their approval, their attention, even their chaos. But as time passes and you start peeling away their influence, something incredible begins to happen. You start detaching. The hooks loosen, the fog lifts, and eventually you stop caring. You no longer look for apologies. You stop wondering if they'll ever change. You stop replaying the conversations and trying to make sense of their twisted games. They become irrelevant, powerless, and that, right there, is your ultimate win. But let's be real. Reaching this place can be hard, especially if the narcissist is still in your life. Whether you're tied through children, family, work, or shared responsibilities, their constant presence can feel like a roadblock to your healing. They'll try to bait you into arguments. They'll push your buttons. They'll throw subtle jabs and manipulations your way. But the truth is, even in those situations, you can still reach indifference. It just requires stronger boundaries, emotional discipline, and the ability to respond with calm detachment, or not respond at all. If you've been discarded by a narcissist, don't see it as a loss. See it as a doorway. You've been given space to breathe, to think, to rebuild. Many people don't get that distance. They're stuck in a cycle of ongoing contact and confusion. So if you've been cut off, use that silence. Let it heal you. Let it teach you what you tolerated, what you ignored, and how to rise from it. But beware, sometimes, in the aftermath, we fall into similar traps. We attract new people who wear a different mask, but carry the same toxicity. That's why it's so important to fall in love with your own company. Spend time alone. Learn your patterns. Set standards so high that chaos can no longer climb its way back in. This is where your strength grows. Indifference doesn't mean you don't feel. It means you've learned to choose what deserves your energy. You might still have to interact with a narcissist, especially if children are involved, but you keep it brief, emotionless, and businesslike. You don't explain. You don't argue. You don't defend. You protect your peace at all costs. And the best part? Eventually they come back. Not because they love you, but because they lost control over you. And by then, you'll be so far removed, so grounded in your truth, that their presence doesn't even shake you. You'll look at them and feel nothing. No pain, no anger, no longing. Just clarity, just peace. That's the power of indifference. That's the ultimate triumph. So keep going. Whether you're still in the chaos or finally out of it, the destination remains the same: freedom through indifference. You'll get there. And when you do, there's no going back.